Comes up to hit here. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. Trey Turner now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Hung up in a rundown now. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. This is Bryson's stop. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. One run across.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks. Bryce Jarvis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
Thomas makes the grab on the run. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
On the ground, right side. Steps out first for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel.
And first offering is fouled off. Allard, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. It's 5-0. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one.
Right. Harper.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Thomas pulls it in on the run. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6. Back here at Chase Field. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much.
High fly ball out towards left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a hit. Around third. He will score. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Harper drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Alec Thomas now. Splits the plate. That's strike one. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sizing this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-2. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Leading off, JT Realmuto. Dives and makes the catch. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Singleton scored his first time. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A double and a run scored his first time up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. In there safely. And it's now a 6-run lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Kyle Schwarber makes the catch for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one ripped left field. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs for him, 5 hits, no errors, no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Marsh. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right side of the infield. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Corbin Franklin Carroll up now. A first-round pick in 2019. He made his debut. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 10-3.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 10-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely. Down off the bat.
Here's Josh Bell. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ground ball right side. Stop. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Inside and it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's your 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-8. Grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a pop-up. And he can't make the play.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
And it's into the gap. Here comes the throw. Pulls into third safely. And we are tied. 2-run score.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
He goes down looking.
Always we know just something.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, A.J. Puk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Safely into second. He's got a double. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 13-10.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Line drive, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here. And welcome back to the ball. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
High fly ball out to left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ground ball could be 2. He's in there. Bases loaded, nobody out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Boots it. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, center field. That's back there. 1 runs in. And it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Hayes has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. On the ground at first, he handles it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On to the top of the 5th. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joe Mantiply.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right now.
That one ripped. And it is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 16-14.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Here's Trey Turner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Throws to second. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it. But 1 run is in to score. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson. Fought off foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number. And it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kevin Ginkel.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Base hit into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is, that's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Castellanos headed for third, headed for the plate. Now a relay to third, the tag, and he's out. But a run one does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut it down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Fires over to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. One away.